Good morning, St. Peter's. We continue on a life of faith. Yesterday we saw a life of faith is a life of service to God, trusting in Him. Today we look at Enoch, and there's not much on Enoch, but listen to chapter 11, verse 5. By faith, Enoch was taken away and did not experience death. He was not to be found because God took him away, but for before he was taken away, he was approved as one who pleases God. How is your life going by faith? Do you work as to please God, or are you working as to please people or each other? Basically, this is our mark of faith. It's walking with God. In Genesis, it just says that Enoch walked with God. And in Hebrews, it says that he pleased God. A life of faith is one that walks with God and pleases God and listens to Him. What it means pretty simply to walk with God is we listen to Him and we speak to Him. This is just a call for us. If we are people who live by faith, and if faith is personal trust in God, we listen to God and we speak to God. If we're going to be walking with God in life, we're going to be people that listen to Him and people that speak to Him. We listen and we speak to God through our prayer and through reading His Word and through getting to know Him every day. So your life of faith, as you walk with God, is it one that you are daily, diligently hearing from Him, being open to Him, and speaking to Him? That's what it is to walk with God. And that's what it is to have a life of faith. Life of faith also means, well, it means when He speaks, we listen and we are obedient. And we'll hear about more of that tomorrow on a mark of faith being an obedient life. But today it's simply walking with God and pleasing God. Walking with Him is listening to Him and speaking to Him. This is a call for you, again, to come back to hearing from Him and come back to speaking to Him and walking with Him daily. We started off in our Hebrew series on a life of faith, saying there's a life over here, there's God life, and there's some of our other lives over here. Well, if we're going to be people that live and walk by faith, we're going to be people that are listening to God and speaking to Him, and that'll come out in the rest of our lives. And that needs to be a foundation. Enoch walked with God. Are you walking with God daily and hearing from Him? See you tomorrow.